Hola, ¿qué tal, chicos, chicas? Bienvenidos otra vez más aquí a mi canal. Hoy, día así de pre-Navidad, o sea, lo que diga, fin de año. Mañana ya es fin de año, mañana es 31 de diciembre, fin de año, Nochevieja. Va a haber aquí un fiestón, básicamente. Vamos a terminar el año como Dios manda, si es posible. Y si las cosas funcionan bien y tienen como tienen que ir, que yo creo que posiblemente quitando alguna cosa que os ha pasado en este año, como sí, como no contesto, como sí y como espero que conteste alguien y no me falle, sinceramente, espero, espero que me esté escuchando y diga, leches, tengo que ir. Vale. Básicamente, eh, sí, nadie se da aquí por aludido, o sea, tenemos que ir todos. Yo el primero, yo siempre voy. Vale, pues si alguno no sabéis, yo siempre voy a los sitios. En este caso, vamos a hablar un poquito de Euro Truck Simulator. Bueno, vamos a hablar de una cosa, de American Truck, porque sí, American Truck Simulator, las noticias que ha habido este tiempo. Y no os la voy a traer al canal porque no he traído, ¿vale? Básicamente, este vídeo que lo haré de Eurotrack o de American Track va a ser un mix max, ¿vale? El vídeo va a ser tanto como American como para el Euro. Lo siento, es así. O sea, yo sé que quiero que sea para los dos, pero no puede ser. Vale, aquí tenemos la noticia del día. Es una noticia, es fantástica. Vale, pues aquí con la 1.53, ya habéis visto un vídeo, creo que tenéis por ahí arriba, lo he puesto antes, fantástico, que os gustó muchísimo. Vale. Todo lo que hubo y hicimos el 90% del mapa. También estaba la autoescuela que le hicimos, os gustaba demasiado y tenemos como un 90% y lo dejamos ahí. Tenemos la autoescuela y dijimos, bueno, vamos a poner Missouri. Bueno, pues Missouri se ha puesto. Pero una cosilla. Vale. Vale, una cosilla. Que esto no se ha puesto antes y tiene que estar. Esto. Noticias, ¿vale? De American Truck Simulator. Que. ¿Vale? Que si no se me va. Missouri. Han puesto noticias nuevas. Que son en entrar en túneles. Que son fábricas en verdad y coger la carga. Precioso. La empresa. Tienes que entrar en un túnel. Aquí las vías del tren, aquí el camión nuestro entrando, aquí la fábrica, aquí las oficinas, entramos por el túnel, cogemos la carga, es increíble, zona A, B, C, D, fantástico, este es nuestro camión, el Faceliner Cascadia con los espejos aquí, me encanta. Vale, fantástico, bien, bien. Missouri se viene. Luego ha habido el evento de Navidad que supuestamente que todos habéis hecho, todos, y las recompensas las habéis sacado también. Como ya hicimos una nota nueva también en el canal, hubo, fantástico, ¿no? Vale. Las recompensas, lo habéis cogido todo, vale. Fantástico, ya está. Tampoco me voy a entretener mucho más. Aquí. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Euro Trucu Trucu. Gente, han puesto aquí un vídeo los de SCS Software. No lo voy a abrir, no lo vamos a ver porque tampoco cuenta así mucho de lo que hablan. Además es en inglés. que vale, que hay que estudiar idiomas y hay que hablarlos, fantástico, lo entendéis todos, es increíble, bien, lo hacéis, fantástico, bien, eso. Es un vídeo que hablan pues de la feria nueva que han ido a ver el camión en 2024, los camiones que hay nuevos, viejos, antiguos, pero aquí no han puesto el vídeo, lo han puesto en otro sitio, vamos a verlo ahora. Pero antes vamos a poner un poquito el DLC que va a venir al siguiente. Vale. No estoy constipado, no. Tranquilos que no. Bueno, el caso. No, tampoco lo voy a decir. ¿Qué es? O sea, Nordic Zones, ¿no? Nordic Horizon, lo que están haciendo, bueno, pues la parte de Suiza y todo eso, de Suecia, de Finlandia, la están ahí haciendo, construyendo, realizando, cogiendo mapas, nos van a meter un poquito todo, el tren nuevo, el camión, el Volvo nuevo que hay, que es el eléctrico, el bueno, el que utilizamos en el juego, básicamente, aquí Nordic Horizon. Bueno, pues como en el ProMod, que es lo mismo, que es el ProMod Canadá y el ProMod eso, que luego os pondremos un vídeo, os pondré uno pequeñito para ver un poquito del ProMod para los que sois nuevos, que han ido al Ciudad de Mónaco y poco más. Pero ahora, bueno, también hicieron esto, se fueron aquí a ver camiones, el evento de Navidad, poco más. Os voy a poner ahora un vídeo fantástico de ellos mismos, de Euro Truck Simulator, en el que nos van a contar lo que va a venir este año 2025. Vamos, mañana, lo que va a venir mañana, en verdad. Vamos a verlo.
We can say that we are working on this. It's in a way, us showing here, it's a commitment that this is happening sooner or later. It's something that's happening. We need to do the 3D work. We need to do the game design changes to be yet more about the cargo and not about the trailer in our economy.
I can say that this one here that you're seeing is just a prototype. There's still some things that need to be even on this early prototype, like the box isn't really attached to the frame in any way. This was more just to prove that, okay, we can do it. We have the technology to some extent. There's still many things that have to be done on the back end to make it all functional, but it's finally in production, I guess we can say, right?
Awesome. Like, we cannot do it across all the range of all the vehicles that do have the configuration. We'll have to be spread across multiple updates of the game eventually anyway, but we are coming. For us, it was a reminder when the research was done on Nordic Horizons that so many of the vehicles there are not like a standard articulated truck that we have been portraying in the game until now. That this is a priority in a way. Whether we make it or not on time, it's a question. We would love to.
Whether we will make it before GTA 6, as someone is asking, we don't know. A project about the Mercedes-Benz.
Haven't we actually hinted at something happening last year already?
I think we did.
Only to have to eat our words because nothing was released yet. Because nothing was released yet.
No, because this time we gonna upgrade it with also this shot. So there is not only one Mercedes-Benz truck that is in production, but also Peterbilt 579.
Yeah, this one is coming along nicely. Still, it's not in-gamed or anything like that. Still just the 3D model, but
That's also the Ultraloft sleeper.
yeah, the biggest sleeper Peterbilt offers.
Oh. So that is Kenworth W990.
What I understood from the renders, it's still very much work in progress.
Yeah,
right?
those are images from 3D modeling software. As you can see, the wheels, for example, are turned off. So Chet, you can stop doing your jokes about who stole the wheels. I can see you. Here we have the all-new VNL.
It's hopefully coming within a reasonable time frame. But I'm no commitments to dates, right? Like the people can see that work has really been done on this. It's not like we are just talking about it. When we show it, we mean it. Hopefully we'll get it into the game soon.
Okay, is this Scania Super and the new dash?
Oh, the full digital dash. Yeah.
And also the Scania Super, which is 770 horsepower, I believe, engine. Yeah.
Oh no, the Super is the 13-liter engine. It's their fuel-efficient line. But also, this should be coming with the new 770 as well. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, we were a little bit
between those two images?
late with those updates or facelifts of MAN as they go through the years. I think we tried hard to catch up, and now maybe this means that we are there to catch up.
The rework of 389?
Yep. We've even added a new sleeper as well. So second from the right is the 72-inch. That is going to be a new sleeper for us for the truck. So
is it the one called like 389X?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe this project is similar to what we did with Kenworth W900.
Bringing it
2 years
up to
back,
current
like-
standards.
Yeah, reworking
and,
it like...
more options.
Yes, it's the new Iveco S-Way we recently released. Looks like the team has been working on some tuning and customization options for this truck, but that's not all. And here we go. I believe this is the major thing that the vehicle team has been working on, bringing the colorable, paintable bars and customization options. And I believe this is gonna be a new cargo pack, branded one, which is a sister brand, I would say it, to Crown Trailers, which is a brand focused for many years to producing agriculture vehicles and technology. And I believe this is about some trailers.
Are we looking at the cargo or the trailer itself?
I believe it's both. They produce also these machines, so I believe we are also making them as a cargo.
Okay.
Yeah, that particular screenshot was just of the cargo. This one is the trailer. They handle more kind of feed trailers and stuff like that.
That's E-Cascadia, and I believe that's gonna be probably the very first
I believe so. Yeah.
electric truck for American Truck Simulator.
We introduced it in limited fashion by not having total control and ownership of a vehicle to drive anywhere. We just tried to do a little teaser of giving people a choice to take them for a short job. We'll have to gamify it somehow into the game to bend the reality a little bit for this to happen, to have the opportunity to recharge at enough spots. That's in the making or in the concept stages to do that.
This is, if I'm correct, the Volvo VNR electric.
That is, in fact, a VNR electric, yes. Another electric offering, 4x2, and I believe 6x2 we're going to offer.
The electric version of DAF, the new generation DAF XF. So that is going to be also one of the next fully electric trucks that are to come to Euro Truck Simulator 2. When we mentioned that we are actually running multiple rework/reskin teams internally now for, I would say, both of our games even, I believe the next folder can be related to another rework project, and that is the rework of the Benelux area, which is already going on as well, but like we said, it's still work in progress, and there still will be needed some time.
Given the constraints of our technology, and we first admit that it is in many ways limiting. It's not like you can do an open world that's a whole continent without some limitation on something. We have some improvements on the way for the tech, but still before they arrive, the guys are doing an incredible job. Whenever the FPS is okay, the players appreciate it. Sometimes they may have a reason not to be so fine with the performance, but even that is hopefully changing and improving.
One of our rework teams are working on a Scandinavia
So we have
reskins
multiple
project.
rework teams now focusing on different areas, and we felt that given the new Nordic Horizon content and its connection to the base world, we should do something about the current Scandinavia DLC, which is in the middle of this all. Now, it's not a total rework. It's sometimes we call it a rework when it's like from scratch. Sometimes we call it a reskin when it's mostly just surfaces being changed and vegetation and all that. This is like a hybrid. We are adding some places. We are adding major Denmark locations, right, that were missing from the original game. So it's quite a project. It's not a total rework though. We have Scandinavia reskin, rework, improvements of the current DLC also underway to hopefully meet in time and space at the same moment during the release of Nordic Horizons.
We have something from the upcoming DLC of Misery. It is gonna be probably like in some way a new gameplay feel like those, because Misery is quite famous for their underground warehouses.
I understand that when we are sending those scouting parties to explore, a few of our guys actually managed to somehow squeeze into one of these warehouses. So they have actual references, actual real life. They went kind of there to bring the information directly from their own eyes. So
as you can see, it must be quite big in the real world, you know.
I understand it's huge.
In real life, it's
Moria.
not quite so tall, but I believe we had to make it a little taller than it is in real life because we have to account for the external camera.
Yeah, the camera and all that.
True.
So we made to gamify it a little bit by necessity.
Yeah, and for these images from Iowa, we will let you speculate what they could mean. It's about some of the new industries that might come with Iowa, and that they don't want to reveal much, so they even created the images. They wanted to have the
They
image
insisted-
exactly
okay,
like
okay,
this.
Okay. So there may be some like hidden message, or not hidden message, but
maybe. Who knows?
there is a goal, agenda that they are pursuing. Okay, cool.
From Nordic Horizon, and these are from one city. If you can recognize that, let us know what city you think this is. But
Because
it
that's south of
starts.
Stockholm.
It starts with S,
S. Okay.
and the second is K. It's Cal, something like that.
Okay. Somebody's already speculating.
Yes, that's the city, guys. in the
Singapore,
chat.
okay.
No,
Some could say Singapore.
Skellefteå. I love this tree.
This is one of our results of us starting to use new technology for vegetation creation. So otherwise, I think somebody would have spent a month on this
lot.
craziness.
Yeah.
But I think we are now using some tools to be more productive and even more like precise about the natural world. So hopefully this is one example of this already happening.
Hola, Antonio Lobato. ¿Quieres saber cuánto vale tu coche? Sí.
Vale. Quietos. Espero que os haya encantado, es fantástico directo, ¿vale? Chao.